Do the sex.
Today's Talk Sex with Annette topic is how to handle her body like a man who knows what he's doing. Let me ask you something. Have you ever had a woman say, God, the way you touched me, I felt like I couldn't move. Or maybe I didn't expect that to turn me on so much. If not, you're about to change that. Because today I'm teaching you how to handle her body like a man who knows exactly what he's doing. We're not talking about dominance or rough sex. This isn't about performing some porn move or turning her upside down. This is about using your hands, your presence, and your movement to create a sexual experience that makes her body feel wanted, safe, and fully awakened. The truth is, a lot of men don't know how to touch a woman. They touch too fast, too light, or too mechanical. And women don't say anything. They just avoid coming back. But when you learn to handle her with confidence, clarity, and physical certainty, she melts. She moans before you even touch her clit. She wants to give you everything. Why? Because women crave the feeling of being held, physically, yes, but also emotionally. They want to feel like they can let go because you've got her and you get her body, her pleasure, the moment. And that's what we're building today. 5 specific steps that teach you how to handle her body in a way that makes her feel safe, turned on, and deeply desired from the moment your hands land to the moment she's breathless beneath you. But before we dive in, I want to remind you that I'm over on OnlyFans, where I am sharing my sex and intimacy how-tos and demonstrations, audio-guided self-pleasure meditations, and so much more in an effort to help you experience better intimacy and more pleasure in your life. So you can find me over there with my handle at Talk Sex with Annette. You can also find me on Substack, where I'm sharing a lot of the same and so much more. And also I'm over there under the handle at Talk Sex with Annette. You can also scroll down to the links below and find me wherever you want to get in touch with me. But for now, let's get ready to turn touch into trust, grip into pleasure, and to become the man who stays on her mind and under her skin for days. Cheers. All right, let's dive in with step number 1. Let her feel your presence before you even touch her. This is where most men go wrong. They touch too soon, grabbing her chest, her ass, going in like it's a race. But women's bodies don't respond like light switches. They respond like sound systems. You've got to turn up the volume gradually. Here's what to do. Approach her slowly. Come up behind her when she's in the kitchen or leaning against the bed. Don't speak. Just hover your hand near her lower back, her hip, or her neck. Let your chest or breath brush her skin first. When you finally place your hand down, do it like you mean it. Why does this work? It creates anticipation. It shows control. It tells her, I see you, I want you, and I'm not rushing. Neuroscience shows that slow, intentional touch activates C tactile fibers, which trigger emotional pleasure, not just sensation. And emotional anticipation builds dopamine. So before you've even touched her nipples or her clit, her brain is already lighting up. This kind of presence doesn't say, I want to get off. It says, I want to feel you. Step 2, use this touch pattern. Firm, then soft, then still. So do this. Start with a firm hold. Grab her hip, the back of her neck, or her inner thigh. Not aggressively, just confidently. Then shift into a slow, softer stroke. Slide your hand down her spine or along her waist. Then pause, rest your hand there. Just stay. Here's why it works. Most guys use only one kind of touch. Too much pressure and she tenses. Too little and she tunes out. But when you switch between firm, soft, and still, you wake up her whole body. Research shows that variation in pressure stimulates different parts of the nervous system. And stillness, especially stillness with skin contact, creates emotional safety. And that's what leads to deeper arousal and even more intense orgasms. So try this line while holding her still. Don't move. I just want to feel you. It will melt her. Step 3, lead her body with yours, not just with your dick. You want to be the kind of man who makes her feel safe to surrender? You've got to lead with your body. That means when you're positioning her, don't just poke or push. Guide her with your whole frame. This is a dance. Use your chest to press her against the wall. Use your thighs to nudge hers apart. Use your arm to wrap around her and draw her hips into yours. Here's why this works. Because she doesn't just want to be touched. She wants to be moved, not yanked or thrown, moved like she's dancing with someone who knows the steps. This step is about physical intelligence, about letting her feel that you know what her body needs before she even tells you. Studies on partner synchronization show that coordinated body movement increases emotional bonding and sexual satisfaction. So don't just grind, guide. Make her feel like your body is sculpting hers into place. Doesn't that sound hot? Step 4, anchor her during sex so she can come undone. This is where handling really shows up. Too many guys focus on thrusting, pounding, or lasting longer. But if you want her to let go, really let go, you have to anchor her nervous system while her body is trying to go wild. Here's how. Keep one hand wrapped around her waist. Hold her steady. Use your breath deep and close to her ear. Let her hear how turned on you are. If you're in missionary, slide one hand under her lower back. If she's on top, grip her thighs and guide her rhythm. Here's why it works. Arousal brings up vulnerability, and a woman can't climax fully if she doesn't feel emotionally safe. Handling her here isn't about pinning, it's about holding her through the intensity. That's why kink practices like role play and impact play often have such emotional results. It's not the pain or the power, it's the containment. You can create the same effect just by keeping your body wrapped around hers and letting her feel you. So try using this line for this moment. I've got you. Let it happen. Do not say, come for me. Have you come? Come now. Let it happen takes the pressure off her orgasm and allows her to just unravel and unleash. Now we're to step 5. And this one is so important. The after touch that seals the memory. What you do after sex is part of the experience. Full stop. This is where a lot of men check out. They come, they roll off, they grab their phone. But if you want her to remember you, to feel emotionally lit up after, this is your golden window. Do this. Slide your hand down her rib cage or her waist slowly. Tuck her into you. Say something specific about her body, how she tasted, how she moved. What made you lose control? Here's why it matters. The female brain is built for meaningful memory. When you close the loop with reverence, when you handle her with awe, not just hunger, she remembers. Oxytocin release after orgasm is higher in women. And paired with emotionally intelligent touch, it creates a deeper pair bonding, even after casual sex. So try saying this after. I'm not done thinking about this or about you. Don't be the guy that wastes this important time. Aftercare is everything to women, and it is the most powerful impression that you will leave her with. Either she'll be done with you or she'll want to keep coming back. So here's your challenge. The next time you touch her like you know. You know her body, know the moment, know the weight of what it means to hold a woman with confidence. Because when you handle her like a man who knows what he's doing, she'll let go like a woman who's been waiting for someone to finally get it right. Now, if you are looking for a wing woman or someone to support you in your own intimate life, whether that's just experiencing more pleasure or having a richer, more satisfying and successful intimate life with a partner, my books are open. I'm offering intimacy and sex coaching, and you can work with me. You can find out more about that on my website, talksexwithanette.com, or you can reach out to me via email at annette@talksexwithanette.com. Of course, you can scroll down to where you are going to find all of the links to find me wherever you want to find me. Thanks for listening. I hope this helped. This is Talk Sex with Annette, where desire meets disruption. And sometimes the hottest thing you can do is simply know where to place your hand. Until next time, I'll see y'all in the locker room. Cheers.